What's up, guys? It's Hudson here from Hudson's Tech, bringing you guys a brand new video. And today is Sunday. We're gonna tell a story, and we're playing some Hardpoint live on Advanced Warfare. So great day. Hopefully, you guys are gonna enjoy this streak of videos that I've got planned. And so basically, today I wanted to talk with you guys about a quadding story. Okay. And there we go. All right, so cool. So the game's not that far along. We can deal with this. Oh well. Okay then. Where is this dude? What in the heck? Okay. But anyways, so yeah, we're talking about quadding. My friend and I used to quad a lot in his up north place. When, you know, so basically, I guess I'll give you some background story. I live in Arizona, and there's this place called Flagstaff, which is north of the valley of Phoenix and Scottsdale and all that. It's north of that, so it's much cooler, and it's where a lot of people down here have vacation homes and stuff. It's just because it's so close, and it makes a lot of sense, and like it's a completely different area. Like there's trees, you can, you know, travel a little bit, and there's some snow in the mountains, and it's overall like a really cool place. And so yeah, that's basically that. So anyways, we are, you know, we're gonna go quadding. We're gonna go up north actually, and probably we plan to paintball up north. We plan to go quadding and go fishing and like all these things that you sort of do, or we did anyways. You know, when you go up north, and just kind of boy fun outdoor stuff. You know, before we went home and played like another 20 million hours of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So this was like 3 years ago, and anyways, we are so we're heading up there. We're getting ready to go quadding. I brought my camera. I just got this brand new camera. I'm pretty sure it's a you can look it up. It's like a JVC Viro. It was non-HD, but it had like a 30 gig hard drive built into it, so it was pretty badass because like I didn't have to have an SD card, and you know, like it had all this storage built into it, and it was just dope, and I was really excited about it, and so he was too. And like I got a tripod and everything, like a Walmart one, and anyways, it was really cool for us like to have this, and we liked making videos, and so we got this camera. We're gonna go quadding, and so I brought up all my stuff, and we're like super stoked. We get up there, and you know, we're getting all set up. Like we go into the rooms and like put all of our stuff in there and everything, and we're like, all right, so you know, after lunch, let's just straight up go out quadding. And it was a nice day and everything, and so you know, we get ready, and we had lunch, and we go, and we take the camera too. So like he had a quad, he had a bunch of quads, their family, but they had two of them that were like twins. There was like a blue one and a yellow one, and they weren't like extremely nice like quads that you would take hunting with you or anything. They were just kind of like, you know, these quads can get beat up. They didn't cost an arm and a leg type of quads. They were just like fun little ones. They had a decent speed and stuff, and they were just like really fun. And so this is what we were using. I was pretty sure I used the yellow one. I can't remember if he used the blue, but it doesn't matter. But anyways, yeah, so you know, we're going quadding. We got our stuff out. I've got my camera in my bag, and we're heading out to this spot. He's like, yeah, we got this cool little jump spot, and it's like right on the trail. So we do the trail like a couple of times. We drop the camera off at the jump spot, and then we come back, and we're like, all right, so we got the hang of them, and we're gonna go to this jump. And so we head to the jump, and you know, it was pretty decent, and we're like, yeah, we can get some pretty cool footage off this. Let's try and set the stuff up. So we set up the camera, and we're getting ready to jump, and we like take turns. Like I parked my quad over on the side, or his quad that I was using, and he parked his, and then and so then we're like, okay, so you know, you go first and I'll film you, and then vice versa. And like I showed him how to use the camera and everything, so it was like brand new, and I was really babying it and stuff. And so, you know, he goes off the jump, and you know, it was really little air at first because he was kind of nervous about it, and but it was pretty cool. And so I was like, all right, I got that one on film, nice, let's try to do it again. And so then he's like, you know what we should do actually, instead of filming each other, is just like leave it recording for like 30 minutes and let's just go like together. And like, so I would go, then he would go, and then you know, with enough space in between that it wasn't like dangerous or anything. But so, you know, so that's what we were gonna do. We're like, all right, so this is probably a way better idea, and it'll look cooler too, then we don't have to like cut it up and stuff. So anyways, I go and I'm like, all right, that was, you know, decent. I feel like I could do that better and like pull up and probably get more air. And he was like, yeah, we'll do that. And so you know, we're going off the jump and trying to get better at it each time, and we feel like eventually, you know, we're getting the hang of this. We're getting like a ton of air. We're like 2-3 feet. This is like totally badass. The footage is gonna look dope. Like, let's try and move it, get a different camera angle so that like it doesn't look the same the whole time. And we're getting pretty good. And so, you know, we do that, and we're like, oh my god, this is so sick. Like, we're getting tons of air, and we should try and even make the jump bigger, because like we're just good at this. So, you know, like, you know, we should like freaking you know, make like a montage, and this is gonna be a great video, and we can't wait to show the family and stuff, because he has a huge family, and this is gonna be dope. So, you know, we tried to make the jump a little bit bigger. We added like some more, like we went home or back to the place, we got some shovels and stuff we added to it. It started to get a little bit bigger. We even dug out like below it, so it had like more of like a lift. And so, you know, this is just turning out super sick. We're stoked. And we go to you know, to do it again, and we set up the camera at different angles, and we start doing the same thing where like we go and we're not watching each other jump, we're just both jumping. And so, you know, we think we're going super high up, and I bet you can see where this is going. So then we get after like this long day, like we had a lot of fun. We go home to eat dinner, and we're like super excited to plug in the camera to the TV, because like it had like those RCA cables, and you could like plug it into the TV and you could watch what you recorded. So we're gonna do this. We're really excited about it. And you know, we get the whole family on the couch before we even watch the footage, and we tell them, you know, like, we got so much air today. And like his dad was kind of mad a little bit because like we shouldn't have been going off jumps. He's like, that's irresponsible and stuff. And so which made sense. Like, you know, it was kind of a dumb idea. Anyways, you know, quads are heavy, and they're a lot easier to flip than dirt bikes are. I used to ride dirt bikes. That's another story for another day. But yeah, so, you know, we're so stoked, and we get everyone to sit down, and we set up the camera, and we start going through the footage, and and our faces went bright red, because in the video we did not even get a foot off the ground, and like it felt like we were going so high up, but we were not at all. And it was so embarrassing, and everyone was trying to be like,
that was before I even played.
Everyone was trying to be like, you guys did a great job. Hold on, let me mute this guy. Like, you guys did great, and like it looked super cool and all this stuff, but in reality it was just absolutely super embarrassing. And we didn't get any air, and it was, you know, probably like a little bit, but nothing like we thought. And we were like, oh, we'll try looking at like the other footage, like we did some later in the day. We made the jump better, and it was no better. So anyways, that's the story. Kind of anticlimactic, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And what did we get? Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll try that out. Alright, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this story and video. If you guys want more stuff like this, I have a couple of other stories I could share with you guys. Definitely leave a thumbs up down below and let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.